Hello everybody, Miran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome. Let's go on with the campaign. So as you can see, we are in the year of the Lord, or not, 216 BC. We managed last time to make peace with Carthaginians here, which seem that they will try to attack us again. I think I should build some fortresses down here to make sure that we're gonna be able to park our generals. And we were at a fierce war with the Lusitanians, where, as you can see, we managed to wipe out one of their army here. They had an army right here, managed to wipe it out. This is really good. Let's see, can we recruit some men here? Unfortunately, we can't recruit anyone. This one is also a small settlement that we cannot take just yet. And then we're gonna wait for some reinforcements down here. I think that we might have like some kind of army that we're sending right now, as far as I know. We're also gonna have to be careful with Germans, because they might be able to attack us down here. And then we were also at war with Pontos. As you can see, they are attacking us. They could actually assault us. Even though we're gonna have a big reinforcement army they're gonna use in case they will attack us. We could also send some even more units. We could also try to take the Macedons. Now, as you can see, they have retreated on their territory, which is fine. There's indeed a lot of generals down here. But not down here, which means that I think we could take this. In order to recapture this, I'm gonna have to send an army. That would be cool, because I think we got a lot of armies here. I could send an army, because I think we had, yeah, there we go, we have two armies that we could, one of them we could possibly send, such as this guy. One that will have a better influence and stuff. This one's having -6, but it's got management and command. And it's got a very good amount of units, so I think theoretically we could send this dude down here. Maybe we're gonna try to take it, take the settlement like later. There is no danger over there. There could be some danger in there, but we could send them as well in this area. And if you're gonna buy this settlement, it's gonna cost us a lot. We'll see about that. Is this our guy? Yeah, he's our guy. What is the problem? Because they get a lot of troops. Anyway, that's it. Let's go over the game. Let's see what we have next. The good thing is also that we can make a good amount of money. I mean, of denarii every turn. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. The Macedons are making moves. Oh no! We just made peace. That is annoying. Okay, let's launch another massive offensive on the Carthaginians, because isn't going to be any better. So we're gonna have to destroy them. Now we got two armies against one. I think we will defeat them. And so we will be able to capture this settlement that we can already attack. They also don't have any other armies right here, which means we can split our forces, come up and attack them immediately and take them out. Now let me see how far can we be. Unfortunately not that far. That is very annoying. But we can still besiege these settlements. And we could possibly take them out. It's good because we can launch a huge strike right now, and through that we can take a lot of Carthaginian settlements. First of all, let me just also attack them here. They might be trying to scare me. But with these armies, we should attack. No, I'll send this guy, but it's just... This one moves this turn. Right. Send it whatever we can. Just take a look at the difference. Everything is increasing. Defense skill in it.
Sir! Imperator!
I think this army is stronger. Let's see again.
Engage the enemy. Begin the siege.
But good point is that we should not take them out of this.
Engage the enemy. Begin the siege.
Guard
Besieging
too much
settlement,
trouble.
sir.
Here.
Imperatores.
I have taken out units.
Prepare for battle. Begin the siege. Besieging settlement, sir.
I'll take for example at first. But maybe not. Maybe I should take the unit from here. Because someone's gonna attack this now. You cannot do it. Yeah, but I still want to take some first. Because like this, whatever they're Africans, just take them. Now the army will be stronger.
Ready to sail.
Just so that they're not gonna be able to attack this poor fleet of ours. Now it's time to take them here. I like to do with this guy because we got legionaries and he's got great command and a lot
Attack.
of bodyguards to defend him. We can fight the night battle. I think they're gonna retreat. I don't think they're gonna stand and fight. We cannot fight the night battle. That's a shame. Okay, let's go on with the game and let's see. As you can see, they got a very poor army. No elephants, just very poor army that we're gonna defeat very fast. We shouldn't wait long. We should just march after that, divided, and fight concentrated, as the military maxim says. Divided, that means attacking a lot of Carthaginian settlements to take them as fast as possible. And in case they're gonna attack us, we should fight concentrated. This is what we're gonna apply right here, this strategy.
Understand this.
We're gonna have to defeat. Oh, we also got the unit of Mr. Forward. Also got the unit of an army of Allied forces. All right. I guess we're ready to start a battle. So as you can see, they're already sending a unit, Carthaginian bodyguard. They got 2 units of Carthaginian bodyguards. Yeah, they got 2 generals in this army. They're trying to flank us. We have only 1 cavalry unit. This is a nice road gun here. Looks more or less like city skylines. And here comes the Allied army that we have inside the settlement. As you can see here, we also got a lot of good units. Even more of them are peasants, like Town Watch, and some old Polybian units. We'll see. Our guys are already attacking them. As I said, I don't think they're gonna stand and fight. I think they're just gonna flee. And once they're gonna flee, it doesn't matter. We should just attack them at some other time or something. There you go, they are fleeing. They have just realized that they're not gonna have any chance. If I would have fought the battle, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, we just managed to kill like a few of them, so it didn't work. And I'm not quite sure that we're gonna be able to, only 80 of them. Not quite sure we're gonna be able to take it again. This was a waste of time, what is usually happening at the old Total War games. It's a very, very annoying thing. I mean, you're not gonna see this in Rome to Total War, for example. Just fighting and wasting your time.
Victory and glory.
Okay, so they have retreated here, now. Okay, I don't think they got the quadrille. We're not gonna be able to attack them, that's for sure.
Sir.
They might be come out actually and take us out here, but I'm not quite sure they're gonna be able to do that. We'll see. We got anyway 2 armies, as you can see. There is nothing we can do with them, so I think that we should just go after them
Orders.
and try to take this settlement. So let's go on.
Sir. Attack.
We should just go at whatever we can. Let me just give this guy some troops.
Daryl.
He's just
Sir.
gonna need
Onward. Orders.
19 and another one from here, and we're gonna be done.
Imperator. March.
Alright, so this is the army that this guy is having, this old guy, 53 years old. He's got some commands, 1 command star. And these are the troops that we have here. We don't really need to recruit more units. We can stay what we got. Imagine that next turn we might be able to capture 1, 2, 3 Carthaginian settlements at once. And in the future another 2 at least. Or even more. And we're still sending also a lot of reinforcements. Things are looking very good down here. We might make a lot of money taking out 3 Carthaginian settlements at once. This is gonna make us very, very rich. And they got another settlements here, another one here. We're gonna take one after the other. But principally, I'm gonna try to move forward into the far west to take out the Carthaginians. So, the situation is looking very good with Carthage. Oh, we got another rebel army, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, we're still recruiting a lot of
Orders.
generals. So I think that there has been a rebel army that has hit. Let me just go. There you go.
Prepare for battle. Victory.
Oh,
and
you gotta be
glory!
kidding me. It's
Ambush
just
in place.
fucking retarded
Prepare for battle.
motherfucking game. Now they have fled again.
Prepare for battle.
Kill them right there.
Disengage. Imperator. Attack.
Clear victory. Oh, that was so easy.
Victory and glory.
That was a great
March.
job. This guy managed to achieve victory. That's incredible.
Imperator.
Now we're gonna have this army at disposal. Now we're gonna either be able to send them. I would prefer to send them in Iberia, like around here, near Narbo, Mauritius. No, actually this is just Narbo, right? Narbo and Narbo Mauritius must be around here, in Mauritania. Right. So as you can see, this is what we got. We didn't have to fight. We got a 4-4s. Let's see the messages first. Bad block general. Civil disorder. Yes, we have civil disorders all the time. First of all, in here, Greece. Now, if you're gonna decrease this, it should be alright. And we can also train some of the men. We can also repair some of the things and build up some more stuff. So I think we should be alright. And here we also got something, but we also can try to train and some other stuff as well. This should increase population just a little bit, but it just doesn't matter. And they have besieged us in a war. The Jets are sending their forces. The governor has died. I actually didn't want to do that. Oh no, in Lemono. How about? Right, we're just gonna have to do that. In order to train anything down here. So I'm just gonna build a little bit. Agent detected in Lusitania. Yeah, we can increase the technique. Yeah, we can't train it. Imperator. This man has been acclaimed Imperator. Yeah, he is great, but he's not gonna conquer much. Different information, so they have war again. They've broken alliance with Macedonia, so the Macedonians didn't break alliances with us. This is a great thing. Now let's see if we have a general that might have high ambitions. You never know. We got one that got he's a good tactician, Apio Scipio. 50 years old, he's just a governor in Corfinium. Overprotected men. And we have recruited and we're still recruiting, we're still building some stuff. I think we should make another big investment, but I'm gonna wait and we're gonna have more money to fuck.
General.
We are also sending out units. So what I could do, no, it doesn't seem that this one doesn't seem like it can move. I'll go with the other side of the map.
Onward.
Let's see. We actually go on a bridge and stay on the bridge.
Orders.
This one can build like fortification or something. He can.
Orders. March.
I think here nearby area he's not gonna need to do that. No, he can.
My lord.
Okay, go back then. Okay, he can stay there, whatever.
Imperator.
And we're gonna move forward. This dude, let me just see what else we have here. 20 units. Where did the Carthaginians, the Macedonians could attack us? Here. So we're gonna Just a few more barbarians. And guess what? This guy just left the siege. Now this is looking very interesting. Unfortunately, we can't recruit anything. The situation is looking terrible. I can, however, move down here. If I'm gonna move down here, they're gonna attack us because I don't want to attack them. They're gonna attack us with 2 armies. 2 armies would be too much. That's right, they could attack us with these guys. But I can do the following. I can get this guy out.
Onward! Orders, march!
This guy in. It's gonna be the same thing. Perhaps, no, we cannot retreat. It's terrible. We're just gonna need some time. This guy can just stay here. If you're gonna attack us, then as you can see, we got a fresh force, so I think we should be fine. I cannot retrain these dudes, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. And wait. Yeah, they got a Pontic spot. Let's recruit some units, but we're not gonna do it. And wait a minute, what is going on here? I almost forgot to do something here. Now, yeah, they're getting more troops, of course. There was something that I was expecting. There are some bridges. I could move, like, with this army, which is, of course, very, very poor. Down there. This guy's down there. And perhaps wait. There is no any other danger. But the Carthaginians, with their army, I know this army they have. This is an enormous army. They got another one here. But this army is absolutely formidable. But they could attack us right here. We got the general. Okay, we're gonna get this guy out. It's gonna people will be very unhappy. They're gonna have to bring him back, and this one is just gonna stay where he is. Just train them. Build some roads first. And wait. So here we're still recruiting units. Here we got 20. Oh, they are arriving very close, but we're recruiting still some units. So I think we're fine. We were supposed to have this guy. He can't move very far away. We could just try to bribe some of their forces again. But I'm not too sure how many troops they have here. They got very few units. Let me just see. Maybe we can.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have up until next time. Be quick. Our patient. If we may have a private word until next time. Be quick. Our patience is limited. Surely you jest.
Doesn't want to. No, he's killed 5. Got decreased. He's killed 39 years old. But there's nothing I can do here. I cannot take it, can I? I'm just gonna have to wait. Let's go on to the next time then. The horde in 416 BC. Next time we might be victorious because we might capture some Carthaginian land. Like the most important Carthaginian land. Arche would like alliance. I am pretty
Dear
sure
friend.
about that. Because they are at war with Pontus, Hayasdan and Ptolemy. In fact, it's accept.
An agreeable proposal. Welcome, friend.
Compensation.
Our thanks. Welcome, friend.
Looking good to make deals with these guys.
Preposterous. Welcome, friend.
He doesn't want to. Alright, what about we gotta make some sort of payment there?
Regretfully, we must decline. Welcome, friend.
Okay, let me just ask them. Let me give them 1,500 denarii.
Regretfully, we must decline.
This is unbelievable. We were just so close to make such a good alliance with these guys. Jedi.
Dear
Jets.
friend.
The Jets would like alliance. Let's do this. It's balanced.
An agreeable welcome, friend.
Compensation. Their offers. They will give Lixis. They will give their demands. For those denarii, they will give Lixisis.
Our thanks. Welcome, friend.
Okay, I think we got a very good relationship with these guys. It's balanced.
We must go our separate ways.
Whatever. I will still. Wait a minute. They don't want alliance. It's very demanding because they give. Okay, let me just check this here. They will give Krisa. Which is they
Our
just gonna
thanks.
give us some territory. This is incredible. It's very demanding. Let me just ask them for some map information, and I also give them like 1,000 denarii because they have actually paid stuff.
A most generous proposal.
All right. I think they were supposed to give us 2 settlements just for. So that we're not gonna invade them or something. They are just afraid. I think so. I'm not quite sure. I hope that I didn't give them some settlements, but they gave us some settlements. We'll see at the end of the turn. I think that we are at the end of the turn. We should also make more money. 16,000. Does that mean that no? Actually, they gave us these 2 settlements. That is absolutely incredible. But it seems that now we are much stronger. Of course, they're gonna attack us now because we took their settlements. We will see about that. And we are alive with them, by the way. First of all, we got a suitable husband. He's 47 years old, but I think I'm gonna take him. Marriage celebration. Oh, what is he doing here, man? That is not good. Let me just get these guys out.
March!
Who's that? Ah, this is ours.
Imperators!
Good, so he got inside.
Sir!
And he can move even farther.
Forward! General! Sir!
Right, I could send some of these dudes inside and I'll try to defend.
Sir! Lead! Sir! Move out!
So we're gonna have here these guys. Because I don't think that we're gonna need these guys actually. We just
Move out! Orders!
send 2 guys inside that are the best. As you can see here, we got a huge problem.
Sir!
Now this is another situation.
Sir!
Let me just get this guy out. Why he cannot get out?
Sir! Move out!
I have
Orders!
to get rid of this dude.
Arm! Joining forces! General!
Right, with this little dude inside, which is I think young anyway, then we might be able to. We cannot train anything, cannot do anything.
Sir! General! General!
We've got 2 armies. In
Orders.
fact, I didn't want 2 armies.
Sir!
I wanted
Sir! Lead out!
1 army
March!
to move right there.
Orders! Imperators!
And this dude can, I don't know, he can just stay there.
Sir!
They cannot send him somewhere else.
Imperator!
So yeah, now we got a big, very nice army here and here as well, in case that the opponents will think to attack us.
Sir!
We will also buy this settlement. This is gonna be a big blow to the master.
Welcome,
I
friend.
don't really care. Ah shit, they got the goddamn faction leader here. What about compensation?
Our thanks. Welcome, friend.
Yeah, I don't think they tried math.
Preposterous.
Whatever. So this one is still skill 0. And we cannot do anything because we got the governor. Or why can't I just buy it? Just the governor. Carthaginians. Well, we're not gonna make peace with Carthagena right now. That's out of question.
Welcome, friend.
Military access. Oh man, why can't we just... What about give region? Maybe they can accept this. What is the name of this settlement? Say Litos or something. Yeah, this one, large town, is demanding. Yeah.
Would you consider...
So they would give Seutopolis, they're gonna give map information. So
Our
of
thanks.
course I'm gonna accept this like very fast. No, it's because you got less money, they say, but this is bullshit because we don't have less money. We're supposed to have a lot of money. Is this our spy? Right, let me just send him. very old, it's gonna die very soon. I managed to capture this town back. Now, if you're gonna decrease the taxes, it's going to be good, but not that good. Now, we can send this general inside.
March the army.
Whatever, still it's not gonna be a big difference, which means that I'm gonna have to send more units inside. Now, as you can see, this will be too much, perhaps.
Sir, Imperator, onward.
So we can unite the forces right
Combining
here.
troops. Orders. Imperator, General, march.
Alright, that will be enough. And no, that's what we got. So there are a lot of buildings, but most of them are not our own type of building. Let's see which one are. Roman, Western Greek, and this is also Roman. So we're just gonna destroy this, which is Maximums now will be very upset. But also we put some new units down here because we got a big powerful region.
Orders, forward.
Wait, actually wait. You should just move back here because we're gonna try to replace you. We have some new units here. And this guy, this old guy, can move down here or something.
Yes, mighty lord.
I could try to start buying some Carthaginian units, such as this, or some of the earlier units that would be, I think, or might be helpful. Now, as you can see, we're making 15,000 denarii, which means less denarii, but once we're gonna capture those Carthaginian towns, we should be alright. This one is 37 years old, however, he's got a lot of management points. I think we should be able to keep this regions. Now, the Macedons are having less settlements. I could go on and keep trying to buy their settlements, just in case that they're not gonna have a governor inside, which is, of course, a problem, but not impossible. We could also go and buy this here. Then we go
Be
and-
quick, if we may have faith. Until next time.
Is this a joke? What kind of troops do they have?
Attack.
Clear defeat. That is pathetic, man. This was not supposed to be a defeat down here. Because there's some troops from Pella.
General, Imperators, engage the enemy.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna obtain victory.
Victory.
The problem is only that we have lost a lot of cavalrymen here, Tarentine elite cavalry. This is not alright. But whatever, we got rid of them.
Yes.
Right, I can send this here as well. And we'll see how we're gonna use it. So anyway, we managed to capture a lot of settlements. Now let me see, because we also captured some settlements down here. Now here we got a lot of stuff. We got a Roman drill. We can destroy this. This will annoy a lot of jets, which might actually decide to attack us. Because we're just gonna build something. Here we can reduce the tax rate. It's just important that we try to make some money. That's looking good. So these two towns should be under our control. I'm gonna try to put some troops here in order to secure the border and so on and so forth. This was the compensation that the Jets paid us, and now we're stronger. That is okay. Now we got also another general, but I'm gonna keep him around because this general is going to die of old age. However, it seems that he's not going to die just yet.
Sir.
Right now. There is celebration, clerk is inside his answer now. Just inside his answer. So disorder to settlements. In Gergovia. Alright, let me just do this. And let me just build some houses. Well, a temple I think should do it. Those that's full of age youngsters. Alright, now let's see here. This one is old, 56. He's gonna die of old age, so he could just stay there. Doesn't matter. Here, 48. Doesn't have to stay.
March!
As you can see, it's gonna be a good thing. So,
Orders! Forward! Sir!
I'll better take him away.
Move out! Aye, Captain!
Alright.
Aye, aye, Captain! Imperator! All ashore!
Now we're just gonna send him around Rome. Gonna take some
Imperator!
armies, and then we'll see.
Imperator!
We do have some troops that are gathering in Iberia, only that they are doing it very slowly. It's going to take a lot of time until we're gonna have a lot of retinue expands, diplomatic information, so we have broken our alliances, and then we have declared alliance. So basically, we're not allied with the Dacians just now. Now, these guys, the what's it called?
Orders!
They have decided to wait. The Lusitanians. They could arrive here and attack us, but it doesn't seem that's going to happen anytime soon there. So I could wait for reinforcements if we're gonna do something. I have to keep an eye on the Carthaginians. We could also arrive and attack that town and that town, take them out. That would be a great achievement, I guess, before we're gonna focus ourselves on the Lusitanians. Let me just see what these guys are doing. They could attack here, but or of course in here. Let me just recruit some more men. Need to have a big army. Right, and time to capture this settlement, just as I wanted to do. Things are looking very good. We're gonna take them on very easily. I could also auto-resolve the battles actually, but I'm not quite sure I'm going or I want to do this.
Sir!
Alright, let's go.
Engage the enemy!
Really gonna have
Begin
to
the
take all
siege!
these settlements if we want to make
Besieging
sure
settlement, sir!
that we'll
Engage
be
the enemy!
victorious. So
Orders!
yeah, there were just a few settlements.
Imperator!
Let me just take first of all this settlement, and I also wanted to send another general.
Imperator! Fleet ready! Set sail!
He cannot move.
All ashore! Orders!
This one can move, however.
All ashore!
Is there any danger?
Fleet ready!
Not at all.
Aye, aye,
Right, let me send them back.
Aye, aye, Captain! Aye, aye, Captain!
I'm gonna send this dude later.
Imperator!
I could take a lot of forces from this area, and I could send him here, for example. So let's just don't waste time, and let's send him right away. Also got two generals here. They're both youngsters. Let's see what's going on if we take one out. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything is gonna be alright. We got so many generals here. This is absolutely great. This is the way I like to play this game.
Onward!
And we don't need any other units here.
General! Onward!
No, as you can see now, he's gonna have a big force. We could also give him some units from here, for example.
Imperators! March!
As you can see, public order here is anyway very good. Now the dude is going to have a staggering 19 units. We could also take some mercenaries. This cost 180. It cost relatively a lot, but I was still gonna have it. I was gonna have a full enormous army with whom we're gonna try to take this settlement. I don't know what's beyond this settlement. They still got a lot of settlements, but I think that we should be able to take them out. Now, let's first of all take these guys out. Oh, they got only 2 units. Let me see if I'm gonna auto-resolve it, because I think they're gonna lose a lot of our men. Only 300. This is not that bad.
Victory and glory!
We're gonna have to exterminate it. And now you can see we're doing fine. We're also making some money all of a sudden. Unfortunately, we have lost troops, but we have lost troops anyway, so it's not a big deal. No, that's what we got here. I think they're gonna rebel. We can destroy these 2 villages. Because there are... Can go. Next to take.
Orders! March!
No.
March!
Oh, they got here some heavy forces. We're not gonna be able to otherwise we might lose it. It's got a lot of traits. No, I'm gonna have to fight a battle because otherwise I'm gonna lose too many units. This is too risky. I mean, I have auto-resolved one of the battles, but I don't want to auto-resolve all of them.
My brave men!
Right, so I think we can already attack them. They're gonna go in the town center and we should be that comfortable. Right, important is to capture the walls. Excuse me. As fast as possible. Is that all? Yeah, that was all that we were able to build. So let's go on then. Kudos. We got only one Brutian left. This army is being ruthlessly carved up, or has been. And take a look at the camp. All of our cavalry has suffered many losses. What is this? A practice range? Citadel barracks. We're gonna destroy this. Now, we don't have to capture all the walls, we're gonna have to capture the walls so that they're not gonna fire upon us. Meaning, actually, only this wall. Only these gates. We don't have to capture all of them. Wait, I think they got a unit here. Oh yes, there you go. They are also firing with their heavy Libyan spear on our poor summons. Who are these idiots? Come on, hurry up. They are preaching us. Gonna have to move down here. Go down. As I said, it's important to capture the gate so that we gotta get inside. And nothing else. Oh, they're still attacking. They're not even moving. Why aren't they moving? I told them to move. No, they're moving. Alright, after such a long time. But we can still get inside with our forces and attack this. Well, not anymore. These guys are also on the move. These guys too. They must have another 2 units or something. We're just gonna go directly in there. We don't have to wait too much. And the same thing here, but it takes a while. And we cannot attack them just yet. We're gonna have to wait. Let's hurry up. We're gonna try to attack them. No, they're leaving. They are being fired upon. Let's move inside here. They may return, but I don't care. No, they have to actually saw that we are coming, and I think we are just moving towards the town center. Let's just wait there. Here they come. But we got our unit on town watch. Are they gonna attack or what? Libyan spearmen. Yeah, they are sending this army from the town center. Alright, the guys are in position. We'll all move in this direction. We will have to. Was this a temple? Governor Palace. There you go. The sunrise. Moving back. Alright. We can move forward. Alright. Battle. Fight. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me just send them here. Damn. Their poor general's not gonna stand a chance. Right there on the left. Principes, but we don't have legionary. These guys are just coming, but we're moving so slow. Oh, here they come in the town center. Did our guys retreated? No, they are all there. They did actually retreat. Yeah, we don't have any other force. Actually, we do have already. No, we just take them there. We'll have to go to the town center already. They're trying to... Oh, our general just left. Oh, shit, I didn't expect this. That was terrible. We have lost our general. This is unbelievable. I just didn't see that coming. What about the other general? Oh, shit. He died so early. sacrificing just for the body bags. It doesn't work. But I think it's really important. We got all the away from. That is such an mess. What was supposed to do about that? Just forgot about it. We have a cap, a unit of Lyrian Imperatores. But even if without the general, we have managed to capture the settlement. And I think we have lost only 200 men. If I would auto-resolve it, our general would have been alive. But we would have lost almost our entire army, or we would have lost the battle. Of course, having the general alive. So that wouldn't have been a good decision or idea. Alright, we're just gonna have to exterminate them because we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna maintain the peace right here. Now, as you can see, we're making a little bit more money all of a sudden, although I was actually expecting to make even more money than that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just destroy this. It's of course a very important Carthaginian settlement here. Gonna train some of the demons. Build some more things. Unfortunately, we still got a very poor army. I could send, of course, one of these generals in order to guard this area, because why not? We got generals down here anyway. This one is 27 years old, and I think this one is 16 or something. 47 years old. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, this brute is also still alive. Whatever. And now, what about here? No, we cannot take him right now. But here. Let me just see what we can do here. Oh, we got a very nice army anyway, and it seems like we got a chance. This is also a fantastic general. I'm gonna take the risk. We have lost 500 men.
Victory and glory!
I'm gonna exterminate them. This is gonna give us some money, and it should be alright. to exterminate them. We have almost lost our general. Pathetic. Hang on a second. We can go out with our general.
Forward! Move out! Build tower!
With the watchtower.
Forward!
Good. We got anyway a very good attacks here. Very good view. Of course, we should take also Sidamos, but not yet.
General! Attack! Move out! Prepare for battle!
We're gonna have to attack it, and we're gonna have to attack it soon.
Orders!
Alright, this is what it is. Next time, we're gonna take this next turn. We've lost so many good units down here. If I would have auto-resolved it, it would have worked much better.
Orders!
Next time, we're just gonna take this settlement and try to attack this settlement as well. That would be, of course, important if we could take it.
Ready to sail!
We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna receive some more reinforcements, which means that we could push forward with the Carthaginians, also in this area and in this area. Because the Carthaginians, Africa is such a big continent, and the Carthaginians are having so many settlements. But it is extremely important.
General!
What are these guys doing? They're not doing do capture the rest of the settlements as well. This is gonna give us indeed a lot of money in a very short amount of time. Alright, let's see what we have here. Faction announcements, 215 BC. Do we have a general that is having high ambitions? Office of Praetor. It seems not well supplied. We have really recruited a lot of units. I think that's why we're having also very few money. And I would like to recruit even more units in Rome, not because we have so much money. We're also making some income. Let's see how many this cost. This one is gonna be. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna cost a lot. And I would like just some more legionaries as well. These guys will cost 790. So they're not gonna be that expensive, but important is that we're gonna have a typical Roman army. We should just keep recruiting them. We got all the population, which is still growing. In fact, we can also build in Rome now that we got so much money. Right? The question is, what are we going to build? We've got no price reduction. We could build this thing here without price reductions. As you can see, it's gonna enable us to put some more heavy units. So let's go on with it. This is going to be very costly, but we can invest the money because we have conquered so much. And right here, everything is cool. I think we're able to move on to the next turn. We are just enjoying a very nice and big development. This is very good. Let's go on to the next turn then. Oh shit, they have already declared war on us. This is such a cheater. War. Okay, yeah. Macedonia, oh, I gotta have to choose. If I'm gonna choose, I want to maintain alliance with Macedon. Alliance in Tatars with Arche. Agent detected Pontus. Settlement besieged. Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble here. I'm gonna have to send the force as fast as possible. I don't want and I cannot let that settlement fall. Now let's see if you have a force to send against the Dacians. On the other side, actually I could try to make peace with them.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
But of course they're not gonna accept it.
Surely you jest.
They don't want to. And the Macedonians are also going somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they are going. It doesn't matter. Let me just send this army here because I want to save that settlement. It's gonna move in there.
Move out.
Well, but first of all, he's just gonna have to. I guess. And the Macedonians, they are gonna move somewhere. As I said, I have no idea where they are.
General,
I cannot build it.
forward.
Can I build something?
Orders.
Whatever. I can build it. Or what if I'm gonna go here?
Imperatores.
No. But the truth is, if they're gonna attack us, we're gonna have these guys in the back. If they're gonna attack us with 2 units,
Imperator.
because they can, then we're gonna have a big problem. That is the idea. The Macedonians are sending their troops because they want to attack the Seleucids here. I'm pretty sure about that.
Imperator.
But of course, wait. See what I can do. Oh, hang on a second. Here, we should just gonna go all the way through. Dacian territory. Which was not something that I really was particularly wanting to do. But if I'm gonna go and attack them here, I think I should easily be able to take them out because they don't have too many armies. Of course, they might have. Yeah, they got a Celtic war. This is a big problem. Here the same. I would like to send another army against them, against the Dacians. At least to defend our territory, because otherwise they're gonna capture. Well, actually, I don't think they're gonna capture this. They're also on a bridge here, on a Danube river, I think. No, this is the Danube. God knows what the Danube is here. Something like that. I guess. 4 seasons. I'm just gonna check on that. But I would like to send an army and deal with them. I cannot let that happen. We're recruiting some units here. So we got another rebel army.
Sir.
I'll try to
Attack.
defeat them, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Disengage.
Didn't work.
Sir. Prepare for battle.
Heroic victory.
Victory and glory. General, march.
This guy really is good, isn't he? 20 years old, he's so young. Hold on. 24,000 denarii, what do you make?
Fleet ready.
Of course,
Set
I want to
sail.
focus
Imperator.
on. Well, he cannot.
Disembark.
I want to focus on Carthaginians and take them out before they're gonna become very strong. Yeah, I think they're also gonna have to fight. Oh, here they come. There they come, and I thought they were gonna be able to take them out. Not at all. They got a big army down there. I'm not sure we need to defeat them. Because I can try. he might also have some troops inside.
Imperators!
But of course I can try to do this. This one is also a very powerful army because they still got a very powerful territory down here in Northern Africa. We're not done with it.
General!
Yeah.
General! Engage the enemy!
If I could have sailed this asshole, right? He cannot move. He's not a woman. He's just a stupid general. That's why. He can't just
Off the boat!
not know. Maybe he's gonna try this. And I'm not quite sure which army shall I send here.
Onward! Sir!
Yeah, but I will try to take this Dacian town anyway. This is gonna give us another rich territory. And we're gonna send our armies farther as well. We had a rebellion there, but now everything is alright. Okay. What about here? Yeah, they're just coming with another army. But with another armies, because if you're not gonna take them, they're gonna keep sending forces. That's something to respect.
Orders!
But I think they're gonna attack us. They could completely annihilate our forces, although we got our forces united.
Sir!
If they're gonna besiege us here, we also can't train the students. I'm gonna have to keep developing this region. And I thought, hang on a second, we had civil disorder in some settlements too. One will be here. Good. The second would be down here in the north, so we're gonna have to repair some stuff. Let's build some more stuff. No, we could recruit some German units down here. Interesting, but it's not necessary to do so. Just here. Imperator. Diplomatic information. Macedonia is at war with Arche and the Dacians with the Roman. War. Good tactician, Marcus Lepidus. In Arezzo. But no, nothing's going on. No one is setting high ambitions. Let's see, we're 215 BC. And let's see what happened. Gelon, son of the king of Syracuse, defying his aged father and organizing opposition to Rome in Sicily, died suddenly and mysteriously. The famous king of Syracuse himself, Hieron II, in his 19th year, a steadfast life of Rome for a long time now, dies soon after Gelon's death, during the summer. Asia Minor Antiochus begins the siege of Sardis, which is held by the rebellious Achaeans. Cassilinus surrenders to the Carthaginians in the early winter. Marcus Fabius Brutio is appointed dictator and draws up a new list of senatores. In early February, a new temple of Concordia is dedicated to Rome. In early summer, the Romans dedicated a temple to Mens, the personification of Mint. In Iberia, the Carthaginians ordered Hasdrubal to lead his army into Italy. Hannibal's envoy agreed to an alliance with Philippus of Macedonia. At this point, Hieron II died during the summer and weakened the Romans considerably. The Carthaginians foment a revolt on the island of Sardinia. Hannibal fails to capture Cumae after Gracchus comes to his defense. Titus Sempronius Longus defeats the Carthaginian force under Hanno near Grumentum. In Iberia, the Romans defeat Hasdrubal at Ibera. And Hieronymus of Syracuse agrees to a treaty with Hannibal, and Rome, as the Senate, decrees the alliance between Philippus and Hannibal. Fabius advances of the island to Campania. Titus Manlius has success defeating the rebels on the island of Sardinia, also while Titus Tacitus in the Roman fleet raids on the African coast. Near the end of the year, Romans relieve in Turkey after defeating the Carthaginian army there, but the Carthaginian capture Locke. Hannibal and Gracchus both retire in the early fortress. So this Roman-Carthaginian war took a lot of time, actually a lot of years, or a lot of clashes. Okay, so there are still these in Iberia we don't have enough forces because we're focusing on the forces on attacking these dudes here.
General!
Now the question is, shall we move forward
Imperator!
with these guys
Imperator!
because we're gonna clash with the Carthaginian army or not? Yeah, we can. Retrain some more soldiers.
Imperator!
I can take the least to face this army, but I think gonna do this. But I would have to do it in
Prepare for battle! Sir!
Let's go. I think I can auto-resolve the gun in 20 minutes. Let's see how many men are gonna lose.
Victory and
Of course,
glory!
they're occupied. As you can see, we got now another settlement. Now we're making also a little bit more money. This is really awesome. And there are some temples that have been built here by Carthaginians. Now as you can see, we're victorious at the take out another settlement and we even better. Making a good amount of money again. That will enable me to keep building some stuff, especially in Italy, for the time being. But we'll see about that. First of all, let's just move forward to next turn, and then if you're gonna make 400 denarii, I might build something in Italy.
Imperator!
Now, as you can see, the troops are also moving faster now. I don't understand why, but it just is like that. Now it seems that they cannot move here inside. That is strange. Some forces are heading actually towards Iberia, where we need them the most. We're also gonna have to see what we're gonna do against the Dacians. That spy didn't succeed. Okay, attack on a bridge. We have reinforcements, we have a very good chance to wipe out the Sultanian army, so let's go. It's gonna be on a bridge. We got a good army. Pretty good amount of units. We got a relatively big army as well, but I think that we should be able to defeat them, by the way. Once we have built those roads.
Do you see those scum? Do you see them? Why should we, the noblest of our people, the bravest of our race, even take up our swords? I'll tell you why. Because that way we can...
Oh, look at this. So we got Celtic Lesser King. I forgot about him. I could send him in the first line to fight. Well, of course, this would be...
Throw him on! Militaire! Militaire!
You know,
Retentate! Rebut!
killed the who's we're gonna send it here. This guy's here. Bararas. Alright. This doesn't really look like the best of armies what we got right here. But I think that we should do it. We're gonna wait for reinforcements, they're gonna arrive. There's something that's what King will do a good job there. Try to defend. So this one King will light infantry. This guy should be easy to kill. Oh, I forgot to kill this guy. But now they are. They're losing a lot of men, however. I'm getting more men than they do. Oh, their general just charges. They can move a lot of men. One of our allies. We are in the nearby area. They have very poor unit speed. Yeah, he's a lot of men. What is their general? Oh, he is right. Now, this general of ours is being butchered by general, but I think that he might be together. Some inspiring. This all guys are there.
Luguay! Amino! Luguay!
This was legal maybe because it's being fun.
Luguay! Amino!
I'm not sure who's retreating. Jim General? He's got 10 men. Of course, we could also lose our own general. We got 57 there, but wait, we got our allies. The general's still alive. Okay, he's dead now. Just gonna have to. Oh, they still got 800 men. They lost only 50% of their forces. Well, we have lost a few men, but not that much as I initially thought. And our general, I think, was supposed to have a lot of experience because he's a Celtic general and he managed to win a pretty important victory.
Victory and glory!
Let's see if they're gonna attack us again. They're gonna try with their assassins. I think that is a good assassin over there. He killed another of our general. No, this time didn't work, luckily. Here come the Dacians. Gonna have to keep an eye on them. I think these guys will try to make
Think
peace
very
again.
carefully before you reply.
He's a joker. Very demanding.
Surely you just be quick. Our patience is limited.
No, they just
Surely you just.
want to. Yeah, I knew they're gonna attack us here. I knew that this was gonna happen. But luckily they don't have such a very good army. We might have a little bit of chance to kill them. Let's see if this guy. Let's just kill the up general. Let's see if we're going here. The Valiant Prophet. More. Okay, let's see.
And so it begins!
Yeah, I think we're good. I don't have to do anything else. Gonna have to wait for this. It's gonna be a all-out clash. We got plenty of units. They got some medium slingers. And basically no cavalry. Their cavalry is here. How many do they have? 73. We have 64. They have a slight advantage. What are these? They're just gonna try to cast it. I'm just gonna try to kill that general. Yeah, fighting this. Hang on a second. I said I want to kill that general. Let's go. If they're just gonna kill, then I'm gonna be very satisfied. The way things are going. Give me the spear. 13 more. All these guys. Would be better. You're just flanking us completely. That's incredible strategy by the way. Okay, now we gotta attack them and then try to flank them. We also got some troops down here, and he's not like got nothing. Your gym is there, I don't know. Let's charge it. It should be a very nice charge open. This journey is going to increase a lot. Oh shit. What is this here? Elite African? Yeah, this is an Elite African Bible. So that was too much. It's too much in balance. Let's go off there. We can They got 200 of them. They're just fighting one upon another. Okay, some of them have actually broken. They have broken us. They need to go for machines. Those guys need to die all of them. But no, actually, we didn't really just yet. We are still busy here. It's such a good shot, wasn't it? Oh, actually, right there. They actually did have very good ones. These guys are resisting the war. 133. Let's go after them. There's not 112. Evil Phoenicians. This guy was just about to be wiped out. This was such a difficult battle and they still got all the forces. Oh yes, we got 2 moves down here. That's why they are so powerful. 101. We need to kill all these evil Phoenicians. We're gonna destroy another Carthaginian army down here. Once we're gonna take them out. 10 evil Phoenicians and some Poenians. Scaramanga. What they got there, but they are still extremely powerful. Alright, some of them are that is very good. And when you think that these are not legionaries, these are just town watch. But fighting under a great general is gonna give us. Both of them are pretty fantastic. Actually, they here on goal. I'm just gonna should I let them? Let's go off the Commentaries. They're trying to abandon their fight. There was a heroic victory, and I knew that the chances were that we're gonna obtain it. Now this general is going to be extraordinary. He lost so many men. Right, so we destroyed the entire army, but they have also destroyed almost an entire army of ours. We're gonna have to come back with this army and retrain it, because we're not gonna do anything good if you're gonna move forward with it. The good point is that we have managed to destroy a huge Carthaginian army, a very important one. As you can see, they don't have any other forces there to defend. They are somehow sending a lot of units. No, I think we're gonna attack them. We got 20 units. We got 3 units. We got of course another army there, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna attack them and then try to take them out. We got a full army here. We should auto-resolve it. And we're supposed to besiege them somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. Here we got already 20 units. They can besiege us if they want. They're not going to be able to do anything anyway. Oh, I think I just forgot to build something last time. We got 3 legionary units, and they got a very poor army because their best armies do not. They just do not exist.
Set sail!
Alright, so next episode, next turn,
Sir!
they should come out.
Sir!
And we were just about to besiege them. As you can see, they don't have any other forces now.
Engage the enemy!
Just gonna have to wait. Got 20 units. Theoretically, hang on a second.
Fleet ready!
These guys are also having 20 units. Yeah, basically we can take some units and move down here, attack them right here, for example, and then move forward in this area. Although I would prefer to send most of our armies in this area here, take all of the western territory. The Carthaginians are still having a very important region in that area.
General! Imperator!
So we managed to defend against them. We still got 20 units here. Can we retrain some? Yes, we can retrain these guys. But these guys too, I'm just gonna take them out and send them to Massalia. Yeah, except for the... No, still not gonna be, we're gonna have Greek archers here. Whatever. I'm gonna try to retrain those archers as well anyway. And now we can get some more troops from here, for example.
Orders! Onward! General!
18.
General! Sir! March!
Gonna have some mercenaries. But all in all, very good units. And this is the Celtic general. Celtic Master King. We got 400 denarii. I think we could invest like 200,000 denarii, honestly. I'm just gonna make another 400 denarii very soon, I'm pretty sure about that. So, they finally built walls. Good. Because we could go and attack them. I'm not quite sure what they will do. Because attacking them with 2 armies, of course, they could also go and attack us here.
Sir, orders! Begin the siege!
Let's go.
Besieging settlement, sir!
They cannot move, you fucking retard.
Be quick. Our patience, if we may have a private word. Until next time. Be quick. Our patience is limited. Surely you jest.
Sir!
So he cannot move down here, which means that if they get attack, oh man, they got a lot of armies down here. You just go to a small army.
If we may have a private word.
18,000.
Until next time.
It is just way too much. There are, of course, pretty important units. That's why they are just gathering them and keep gathering. And we're supposed also to arrive with some generals. But they are still ready.
General!
And we're still recruiting a lot.
Sir!
I could leave with this army as well. Let's do it. Could go in this area, take a look at units and attack the Carthaginians again. So I'm just gonna move as fast as possible.
Orders! General! Sir! Imperator!
Yeah, these guys are just gonna move forward.
General!
And as you can see, we got more legionaries, and we're gonna gather even more legionaries. We're just gonna have to recruit them. Okay. Impera. Here, nothing's going on. I'm not quite sure what these guys are trying to do. Just gonna move back. We were supposed to take the Dacians. However, got a few units indeed, a very old general. But they are still besieging us. We're gonna resist 3 turns. If I may try to move and get them.
Move out! Prepare for battle!
No, it's gonna take longer than 4 turns. I'm gonna have to go with these troops out and try to defeat them on a bridge. Which is not going to be easy.
Sir!
And we got this guy. We could also send him against the Dacians, of course. For example, there. Try to take Odessos. I think it will work very fast. They're not gonna be able to send the troops anytime sooner.
Forward!
Let's do this because we got forces anyway.
General! Sir! Move out! Sir!
19.
Orders!
No hands.
Orders! Forward!
And of course I'm gonna have a lot.
Forward!
Great one.
Be quick.
as for
Our
the
patience is... If we may have a private... Until next time. Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have... Until next time.
But I think
Be quick.
we can try here.
Our patience is limited. Surely, you jest.
Be quick. Our patience is... If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that...
Theoretically we can retrain them, but nah, it doesn't really seem that we can do this right. 10,000 for such shitty units. It's pathetic. But we can actually expand further and take Odessos. Maybe we could also go out with this general and send him also forward. We'll see. Civil disorder. Oh man, we got a lot of settlements that are very unhappy with our rule. That's the second. So we're gonna reduce the taxes everyone will be happy. So we're only 3, right? Faction announcements in 215 BC. A lot of talented commanders. I said that we're making less money, but I would still like to get through the empire. Legatus legionis per legio the 7th, Aulus Regulus. This one is in Byzantium, right? It's 47 years old. And we're still recruiting a lot. Good. Now, it's time to move to the next turn, I guess. I don't think there's something else I can do here, so let's jump right away into the next turn. As you can see, our troops move as fast as possible, trying to get at the border of the empire, which is enormous. Here comes the jets. They have indeed a lot of armies.
We're besieged!
And the Macedonians are sending a lot of forces against us. We will have to face them then. I'm making a lot less money right now. I don't understand. -5,000. How is this possible? I don't really understand how this is possible. I think that the buildings are also costing.
Imperatores, onward!
Bell. You're gonna have to reduce the tax rate here because otherwise I'm not gonna have any general. Rioting on Imbagaku, right here in the north, at the border with Germany. I think we have a general that died here. This is a very troubling situation. There's still recruit some more units anyway. Let's build a new temple. Will bring more peace to Bagaku. 2 settlements are besieged, one here, one in here, and one in here. We got 2 seasons. Worthy life ends in Lily Bell. Agent detected. In Serdike. And in here. Theoretically, we could assault. Or not.
Sir!
Oh, there comes a big army. This is a huge army.
Sir!
We're not gonna be able to defeat this, even if we're gonna attack it with more units. Here, these guys are asking for a lot of money because they got indeed very powerful units. Scorta Mareva. I could try to take this settlement, however, I'm not quite sure that is going to work.
Orders?
And the same thing here. Now, if they're gonna besiege us, I could wait for them to try and come and get this settlement if they can.
Sir! General!
Just if they can. Alright, so there's not much I can do there. What about here? Here, of course, I can take the settlement, that is without a doubt. Here,
Orders?
maybe also. I'm gonna give it a try.
Engage the enemy! Begin the siege! Besieging settlement, sir!
This army, their armies are anyway very poor,
General!
so I think that we should be able to take them out. This one is also very poor. I mean, they are besieging us, but they're not gonna do anything.
Fleet ready!
He cannot move at all because it's winter. You fucking retarded piece of shit. This is what happens when you're gonna send a retarded fucking general. They cannot move at all. Europa, Barbarorum, bullshit. Alright, let's train them. Because I would like to arrive here and destroy this army. But I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna go with this army because this is a good army and with this army we could take a lot. We could take a Carthaginian settlement. So it's just important to attack it. Well, here I can auto resolve it, I guess. 9. Is this the faction here or something? Just the governor. Average victory, they managed to wipe out a lot of our
Victory and
units.
glory!
Getting exterminated in order to take some money, but as you can see, our army is in disarray here. It looks absolutely terrible. Luckily, we got this dude here. And no matter what, we managed to take another Carthaginian town. Yeah, we got really a lot of money right now. So we're just gonna build a few things.
Yes.
But as you can see, if they're gonna attack us with some other army, we theoretically could retrain all of these units except for this here in the last place. But maybe we're gonna need to recruit some men. We'll see about that. And we'll see what we're gonna do here. Important is that they got less armies. That is the most important thing. They made alliance with each other. Well, oh shit, I forgot to send this general.
Off the boats! Ready to sail! General! Yes, Captain! Forward!
Good. So we're just gonna wait for the rest of the troops and
General!
so we're gonna do that now even more.
Imperatores!
We're gonna make even more money. Can we just capture someone from the Macedons? One that faction leader and governor Spartan. Because we have taken a lot of settlements from the Macedonians without having to attack them. These are looking good. The Macedonians are moving.
Orders?
Now, theoretically,
Yes, mighty lord.
we could move forward.
Sir. Prepare for battle.
1 turn remaining, right? 2 seasons. 2 seasons, okay, that's good. But we're not good. We're still not gonna make it. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, these guys are better than the lab spirit. So I'm just gonna prefer to have more of them. And here I prefer to besiege them. Got a wooden palisade, it's easy to take them out.
Imperatores, engage the enemy.
Of course I
Begin
want to
the
take them out in
siege.
order to increase our empire.
Besieging settlement, sir.
But we're gonna do this next turn.
Orders.
Right, let's check the messages, then I'm gonna get through all the empire and build some stuff, and then they will be all. Faction announcements, talented leader. That is the cool spell supplied. And do we want to attack them here as well? 3 seasons all this surrender, because otherwise they may want to attack us, but they can't. They might attack us here. We cannot retrain them. The problem is we don't have enough population.
Sir.
Yeah, we cannot retrain them here though. So they are good to retrain. But the Tamach will still be better, however, I would prefer the Spaniards. Or I could recruit another Celtic Lesser King. That is going to be good, because they got a lot of defense. 25 defense. It's going to be a formidable infantry unit.
Orders. Imperator.
Because they're just going to go forward.
Orders.
And if I'm going to take them out here,
Sir.
because they cannot come and attack us. Yeah, I think I can wait for a turn or two. Gonna be a few seasons. Maybe we're not gonna be able to have to fight, or maybe we're gonna have to fight, but it's not gonna be a big difference. So I guess that we'll see what's gonna be. This army is absolutely incredible. I'm not quite sure I was gonna take it out. You're gonna need a lot of forces for that, in order to do that. But to take them out here, I think it should be easy. Right, now let's start building some stuff. I want to build, but I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't have to build like all the time. Not Europa. Yeah, let's just build something, because these settlements that we have captured, they're also very important. So very important to upgrade. Yeah, the investments would be absolutely insane. I'll build everything we can. There are some settlements where we don't really have to invest too much money. In Syracuse. Oh yes, I cannot do anything here now. First of all, I'm gonna have to liberate a territory. When we're building something, I'm not gonna build something else. Just gonna wait until we will finish building. Mine 14,000 an hour, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, not now. Let's Romanize Greece. But also increase the taxes from time to time. There are many settlements down here in Gaul that definitely needs to be updated. Residence of the Augures. Population growth. Right, a lot of projects down there at least. So we have already spent 100,000 denarii, but we still got some places where we can make an investment. don't think I'm gonna need to build everything that I wanted to. I'll try. There's just so many roads spanned, like 100,000 at least. In a red zone. Production, I think we're done here. We have spent enough. Now, once we're gonna build all these things, this should give us at least 10,000 plus in internal law. Pretty sure about that. Anyway, but I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough. So we're gonna continue the campaign next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.